everyone, welcome to today's video. As you may have noticed, Duncan is here, and that's very appropriate because this video is all about him. We're going to be talking about his favorites, yearly favorites, but since I've never done a favorites video for him, it will include more things than just what were purchased or used this year. So, if you want to know what Duncan's favorites are, or if you have an animal and are looking for things for them, then keep watching. I'm going to start out with toys because that's the biggest category and they could potentially go missing if Duncan decides to walk off with them. The first thing I'm going to start with is the largest thing so that we can get it out of the way. And that is this big, I call it a tube. I don't know if that's the proper name, but he loves to run in this thing and chase toys or hide things, and he'll stick his head out the middle. You can see it's got two ends. So he's had this for quite a while and still loves it. And if I can remember where anything was purchased, I will try to link it. If not, I'll try to link something similar. But yeah, this is definitely a Duncan favorite. Now the next toy I don't have here with me because it would be too difficult. Plus it's not put together at the moment. But another one that he's had quite a while is from Kitnip. And it's these connectable tubes, I'll try to put a picture for you, that can go in any design that you like, and they have balls that go through them and the balls light up. And he would love to hit the balls around and play with that. And once I have things a bit more organized in my guest room, then I'll be able to put that in there. But right now there's just no space for it out here. But he's got plenty of other things to keep him occupied. I also can't remember if I mentioned, but in case I didn't, Duncan picked out my outfit today. He insisted that I wear this sweater, so that's why I'm wearing it. I would say one of his all-time favorite toys are these little mice. I think you can get them at almost any pet store. These are made by Smartiecat, that's the brand, and these seem to be the ones that he has the most fun with. He's like, "What are you doing with my toys? Stop touching them, put them down." I think what he loves so much about them is the fact that they go all over the place and he can hit them and they slide, and I'll try to put in some video if I can get video of him playing with them, but he just has a ball with these, and they're one of the few that I don't think he gets tired of, and if I put them away for a moment and then pull out a different mouse, he will be all excited to play with them. So if you haven't tried these for your cat, Duncan definitely recommends them because he has hours and hours of fun with them. Another new discovery, I think this year, it could be potentially a little longer than a year, is a subscription box that Duncan gets just about every 3 months, because if he got it every month, it would not be good because we're already overwhelmed with toys. Duncan has toys that he has not even opened. He will certainly never run out of toys because he gets them faster than he can use them and abuse them. It is still fun for him to get different things. He does get bored easily, so it's always good to be introducing new things. And one way to discover new toys and new treats is through this subscription box, which is the Kitnip box. And I think he's gotten at least 3 of them. And I'd say the favorite thing that he got from all his Kitnip boxes so far is this little teddy bear. Isn't it adorable? From the moment he got it, he's loved it. He'll keep it in his carrier and sleep with it, and it's just so sweet, and I love it. And it's just a cute little teddy bear. So that is another favorite. Kitnip is a favorite, but the teddy bear is a favorite from Kitnip. If you have a cat and you haven't checked out Kitnip, Duncan and I recommend it. I nearly forgot about this toy behind me. This one he had for a while, but it wasn't opened. And then he was needing some more mechanical toys so that Mom could get some things done. So this is again from Smartiecat. And basically this little cloth just hides what's underneath, which is this little tail, but it's motorized. So if you hit the button, the tail moves to entice Kitty to play, and it's got 2 settings, so if you put it on the second one, it goes faster, except that the battery's getting low, so the second one won't turn on at the moment. But yeah, it has 2 speed settings, and it does keep him entertained for quite some time. He will get tired of it after a while, but then if I stop using it for a few days and turn it back on again, he'll like it. Sometimes he'll even just play with this without it being on. But yeah, if you need to get some things done around the house, this is a great one for your kitties. Duncan's next toy favorite is what I would say is an old classic, and that's the laser pointer. Now, he hadn't had a laser pointer for quite a while because the old one, the battery died, and I don't know, I just never got around to replacing it. But I bought him a new one, and this is my savior if I need to play with him but don't feel like getting up to throw the toy all the time and just want to stay on the couch lounging, or if I really need to tire him out before bedtime, because this really brings out his hunting instincts, and he loves chasing that little red light around. Sometimes I think he gets mad that he can't catch the light, so I'll try to let him catch it as best I can, but yeah, this can entertain him for quite a while. However, he is way too smart and knows that I'm controlling it, because I've seen him look at the pointer and look at me, and if I stop doing it, he's like, come on, let's go. So it's not like he doesn't know where this magical red light comes from. He knows I'm controlling it, because when you press this, it makes a little clicking noise, and he hears that and knows. Plus, it jangles. He knows. This is definitely a favorite of his and mine, and if you don't have one, they're not that expensive, and I recommend it. All right, I think that is it for the toys. Well, he has many other toys that he likes to play with and have fun with. Those are some of the top favorites. Now on to treats. And this might make him mad, because I'm going to be holding them and talking about them, and he's going to be wondering why I'm not giving him any. The first is from Sheba, and they're these little meat sticks. And this is the salmon flavor, but they come in salmon, tuna, and chicken, I believe. And he likes all the flavors. And I usually break them up into little pieces and give it to him. Granted, you don't have to, but I figure that way it lasts longer for him, and it's safer than eating the entire stick at once. So these are one of his most favorite treats. The next favorite is Fancy Feast, and these are the natural treats, and I get the variety pack because who doesn't like a little variety? Even Duncan does. And it comes with, again, chicken, tuna, and salmon all in one pack, and there's nothing else in it. It's just little pieces of chicken, salmon, and tuna that are meant for cats. And when he was a baby, these were the only treats that he would eat. He refused to eat any other treats. Now, these are soft, but you have to give the cats things that are hard too as well for their teeth. So it took him a while to warm up to other treats. As his palate matured, he was willing to eat other things, and now he'll eat the dental ones and all different kinds. But these are still his all-time favorite. And as I said, he'll eat other treats, but those two are the top favorite that he gets really excited for. Another favorite that I couldn't bring over to show you, but I will try to get video or picture of, is his water fountain. He refuses to drink water any other way. He does not like still water in a bowl. He will only drink from a fountain. Believe me, I've tried when we've had to clean out fountains or things like that, and he just plays with the water in the bowl, splashes it on the floor, and does not drink it. He's recently gotten a new water fountain. He always had the Cadit ones, but I found that they didn't last the greatest in terms of cleanliness, and that's just because they're all made of plastic. And it's difficult to find fountains that aren't made of plastic, so I did find a new one, but we've only been trying it for maybe a month now, and it's stainless on the top, but the inside is still plastic. but it is a little bit smaller than the Catnip, but that's okay because then I clean it out and fill it each week. So far that one has been working well. We'll see how long it holds up to time, but I think you just have to be on top of cleaning them because otherwise they get yucky. But I'll try to link that new one down below for you, but that is a favorite of his, and I think it's the only way I get him to drink water, which is important for cats. The final favorite that had to be included in this video is this blanket. It might look like just any ordinary old blanket. It was purchased at Walmart, but it is his favorite. He's had it since he was a baby, since he first came to live with us, and has had it ever since. And while he does like other blankets, this is still his all-time favorite. I think because he's had it so long, so it has those memories for him. Plus it's soft and comfy and good for kneading, so this is probably one of his oldest items that has stuck around and is also still a favorite. It was purchased specifically for him in mind so that he could have his own blanket always as kind of a comfort and safety thing, and it's worked out well. He will certainly make himself comfortable on any other blanket in the house, but he knows this one is his. Now, just some honorable mentions of other favorites of his that are not necessarily things that are purchased, but things that I think all cats love, and that is cardboard boxes. I have many, many examples of him ignoring all of these toys that are bought for him and just playing in a cardboard box. And scraps of paper are good too. Can't leave scraps of paper around because he will play with them. I'd say his cat tower is probably one. He, like any cat, likes to be up high and see what's going on, so he enjoys his cat tower, though it's not his favorite place for sleeping because I don't know if he has a favorite place for sleeping because he will sleep on the back of the couch, my bed, his carrier, the cat tower, chairs. I think he could sleep anywhere. Those are all of the favorites that Duncan wanted to share with you today. He's off to have another nap as usual, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a little bit fun and different for you. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Duncan requests that you leave all of your cat's favorites in the comments so that he can get some great new things. If you would like to see more cat or Duncan related videos, please let me know. I don't know exactly what I could do, but give me your suggestions. Thank you for watching. Duncan thanks you too, and we hope you have a great day.